Hi everyone, it is I, Johnson Doe, and what I wanted to talk about today is about how I spent enough time in 2019 feeling super unhappy and angry and sad and very scared, and I felt guilty for feeling all these things because besides these negative feelings, I had things going for me and things that should make me feel accomplished and happy, and a lot of other things. Relationship wise it's good, family wise it's good, friends wise it's good, and I am proud of myself for a lot of things. But I also felt a lot of these other things too, and I was very conflicted last year. Very conflicted, felt very guilty for feeling all of this, and I know that it is very normal to feel all these other things too, and it came from a place where I was very affected by stuff, and it was normal for me to react in those ways: scared, angry, sad, and I felt all these things deeply. And I think as the type of person I am, I feel a lot of things deeply. Even if it's moments of happiness, it goes very deep, and if it's like someone hurting me, it goes in very deep. I felt the confliction very hard too, and I extremely felt the guilt, and I didn't know what to do. And the more I think about how I shouldn't feel all these things, made me feel angry at myself, and it affected my mood, and when I talk to people, it kind of affects them too, because I don't hide things super well, unless it's on social media and I can just not post. That's easy. But when I have to interact with people, especially friends, it comes out, and it does affect my relationship with people, and it's something that happens, and I do tell people that it's not coming from a negative, it's not coming from an attacking place. I am just trying to get through life and fighting my battles internally instead of vocally. I have not voiced a lot of the fears I have, the things that makes me tremble just thinking about, and that's a big problem, and it's probably something that resulted in me still feeling conflicted and still feeling guilt for not being a happy person, most of the time. It's hard for me to smile. It's hard for me to enjoy very good moments and remember them. And that sucks. For real. And because I kept a lot of things internally, my mind just keeps digging deeper into this negative space, and it resulted me in thinking things and feeling things that could have not existed if I were to voice earlier during the 2019 year. But because I didn't, later in the year, it got really dark for me, and I felt very alone. Obviously, for certain reasons. But I also don't think that a lot of people could help me. My mind is very complex, and whenever I've brought up some struggles from my past, a lot of people just goes completely silent, and I'm just sitting there going like, maybe I told them too much, maybe I'm confusing them, and I try to work it out with the other person to help them understand my story some more, and I feel like I talk in a clear manner. Most of the time I like to lay things out for people often so that they can easily understand where I'm coming from, what my feelings are, but then it always ends up me just helping myself. I might as well just talk to myself, right? Because whenever I do go to friends to tell them about my problem, and I hope that I can get some more insight into like what I can do, most of the time I always leave feeling even more bad and sad, and just I don't know, because and because again I am left just talking through things myself again, and this happened often enough for me to feel like there's no fix for what I have, for the problems that I have. Maybe if I seeked a therapist and a counselor, maybe they'd help me even more, better, I guess, because they're professionals. And yeah. But I don't really have the money for that, and I know that there are clinics where they can just take me in and stuff, just to have someone to talk to. But it's hard for me to get out of that mindset of seeking help in that way from a stranger at a clinic, and that is a problem. But I am helping myself. Anyways, yeah, I've been feeling very blue, and I'm trying to live each day fulfilling by creating things that I love, by doing work that I love, and dreaming constantly, or forcing myself to dream constantly, because it gives me purpose and it makes me feel happy whenever I'm able to knock down milestones. But yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. I will be okay, and it's only the beginning of 2020 and I have a lot of things planned, and I'm actually regaining a lot of my strength and my confidence and my energy, and I feel like I'm about to get out of this dark place, and it feels great because I was in it for a while of 2019, and even though I feel scared and scarred and sadness, I know that I will be alright, and that I will get back on my toes again, my feet, like I did before. And yeah, I miss the old me, the loud me, the really happy me, the super confident me, the powerful me, the leader type me, and everything. And I feel that coming back, so I think voicing this and my feelings publicly helps a lot more than talking to individual people and people telling me individually what they feel like would be the best for me. Yeah, this is good. I feel better already. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have video ideas coming up, and maybe I'll upload vlogs from my personal life. I just want to upload more stuff this year, and I'll probably do speed drawings first with some commentary, but that's not a promise because there's a lot of work I have to do for other things. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.